And the last question is uko na mutu? Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. If you are new here, you're so welcome. If you are an oldie and a savvy, thank you very much. For those who are new here, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. 1,000. And I am so happy, I'm excited, I can't wait to see that. So I'll just go straight into the video. I'll just talk about the questions that I have today. You guys already know I'm answering your questions. I got these questions from different platforms. There's a while back I had posted a poll on Instagram and asked people to like ask me a question, and then some of them I get them from the comments, and I do take time to reply to each and every one of you. And I love you guys that you guys interact with me in the comments and you guys gas me up. You guys are amazing. So anyway, enough of rambling, because I'm a rambler. I can talk till tomorrow. So the first question is, would you advise someone? I have my questions on my phone, that's why I'm looking down. So yeah, first question is, would you advise someone to relocate? Well, would I advise someone to move abroad, or America specifically? Yes. Hey, maisha mzuka huku US, we just living their life, chopping money. What do you don't want to earn dollars? Yes. Come, there's enough sunshine for everybody. Once you get that visa, is a lot of money here to chop one and car. But hear me out. The but is, I feel like you need to know why are you coming to the US. Are you coming for school? Are you evaluate your why, or find your why, because this will really help you when things get thick, when times get rough. You just have to sit down and reevaluate your why, and it'll keep you going. So yes, by all means, welcome, but find your why. Why are you trying to make the move? Why? For what? Are you coming here for money? Are you coming to study? Or what is it that is making you make the move? And that will take you a long way. And then on the contrary, I think I would say no to some people. So certain people, if you are living your best life, if you have your dream job, you have your dream car, you're living your best life, like you are just living, I'd just say grass and greener, stay there, stop being greedy. Like once you make the move, you move 10 steps back, because you start over. Like, you can't get your house instantly, you can't get, like, there's a lot of things you cannot do, just because also the rules here in America are very different from the ones in Kenya. Like getting in a house, getting in a car, you need a good credit score, you need an income requirement. Let's say, for example, if you used to live by yourself in a cabin sitter, nice, and your job, you're enjoying everything, and then you move here, now you have to like rent somebody's basement, like you have to rent a room somewhere. I feel like it pulls you back. But all in all, the pros outweigh the cons. So yeah, just decide. Decisions. The second question is, how long does it take to get used to America? This takes a while. It takes a long time. And also you interacting with Americans and just going out there and putting yourself out there helps a lot, because you be able to see how people do things, how things work, how the dollar works. Like, it takes some time. For sure, it takes some time. Like, I feel like you being born somewhere and you moving somewhere, especially as an adult in your big age, why am I getting aggressive? It takes some time to get like integrated with the system and just like enjoy. Yeah, it will kick you up. And the third question is, what was the visa process like, and did you work as a student? I have filmed videos on my visa process. I even have a video about my journey, the visa interview, like how it was. I think I did one about the questions, what to expect. If you haven't watched those videos, I need you to binge watch my previous videos. And it's okay, you can binge watch, you can share, do whatever you want to do. But yeah, the answer to this question is on my previous videos, my visa videos, and you will enjoy them. Let me know if you need anything else. I can make a video just for you. The next question is, how are the standards of living? Are they manageable? Well, the standards of living are very high, just like the Texas Ruto is trying. Hey, did I just call the name of the hey? Well, the standards of living are manageable. Honestly, they are. It depends on like your work, where you're gonna live, and it's very manageable. Like if you work it the American way, it works, because anyway we get paid per hour over here. Every week you get a paycheck, so yeah, you can pay your bills as they come. Like the manageability, hey, I have big English these days. For you to be able to manage, it depends on how you spend. Are you a mechanic or are you a baller? God, I don't want to be a mechanic, I want to be a baller. Like it depends on who you are as a person. Are you spendthrift? Like, do you live beyond your means? Do you know, there's a lot here. There's credit cards that give you access to even more money that you don't have. So it's like this, the manageability, the standards of living are fair. It depends on how much you work, your expenses, and how you spend your money. So that can be very manageable, because there's some people who make more money but they're broke. If you remember, there's people who make enough but they're doing so well. So it depends. Whatever you want to be, if you want to blow the money, it's on you. You decide. But yes, it's very manageable. And then how easy or hard is it to get a job? Well, this is a very good question, because I think I wanted to know if I was gonna get a job, because I did HR for my bachelor, so I really wanted to work in HR. So let me just put it in black and white. Odd jobs are easily available. If you also have not watched one of my videos that titled "This Job Almost Killed Me," what is wrong with you? Go and watch that video, because those are one of the jobs that are readily available. Those are caregiving jobs that you can do tomorrow. Okay, so, and corporate is where the struggle is. Like getting to corporate, I managed, and if I did, you can. Corporate is where it's rough. You're gonna have to work your butt off to get to corporate, but it's not like it's not workable. I mean, you can do it. Really, you can do it too. Back to this question, how easy is it, how easy or hard is it to get a job? Odd jobs are readily available. You can work at the warehouse, you can do caregiving jobs. Those are very, very available. Like tomorrow you can get a job and keep it going. Just that your dream job is what you'd have to work so hard for. I can't even start crying if I think about the process. And the next question is, how is it making friends? I feel like, unlike Kenya, where like we are able to hang out with our friends, I think, you know, Kenya, we work from 9 to 5 basically, and then but this is like a 24-hour economy, and people work 2 to 3 to 4 jobs. So it's like your time you could hang out, like, you know, the overdoing we do in Kenya, where, you know, you can drink every single day. After work you meet up, go eat, go drink every single day. I mean, it's not here now. I mean, there's nobody to hang out with. If you are working these odd jobs, they are very labor intensive. By the time you leave work, you are so exhausted. You don't even want to see anyone. Hey, when I used to work those jobs, like when I come home, I do not want to talk to anyone. Don't knock my door. I can kill someone. Yeah, so those jobs are very labor intensive, and when you come back home, you don't even want to, somebody's calling you, let's go hang out for what? I want to sleep, I want to rest my back. So yeah, I mean, making friends is really, I feel like it's really hard compared to Kenya. And then how easy is it to get a house or an apartment? A house? Oh baby, are you coming with the money? Sign me up. Well, getting a house or an apartment is a process. You know, it's not like you are just going to come today and then tomorrow you are calling Nganga, hello Nganga, like Nganga from out there, and is renting out a bed sitter or like a studio, and then you can like go rent it today. Renting an apartment takes a lot. You have to have a good credit score, and then there's income requirements. They need you to prove that you can pay for this apartment, so you need like your pay stubs or W2s for like maybe 4 months. So it's like, when you first come, ideally, if you came through a host or through a school or whatever, you'd have to live with someone. You'd have to live with somebody and then like share the rent or like the expenses for that house. So it's not really easy to get an apartment, especially if you want to live by yourself. It's not just tomorrow you're going to get a bed sitter, and they're very costly too. So renting and cost sharing with somebody is is cheaper. It's way it's more economical than just living on your own, because hey, bills are a lot. Let's say you have a car note that you pay, you have a phone bill that you pay, like bills. That's why sharing with somebody will help you so much financially. And then, are you living the American dream, and how long did it take you? Hey. Yeah. I don't even know what to say. Well, am I living the American dream? I don't even know. What's the American dream? What's the definition of the American dream to you? Because I feel like there are very many things that only make sense according to how you define them. You know, what's success to you, what's getting rich to you, what's being wealthy to you. So I feel like, what do you mean by living the American dream? Like just waking up to pay money? Because I feel like there's no American dream. A big the American dream is our facade. Like it's they lied to us. It's just waking up and having money served to you on a silver platter. But to answer that question, if I'm living my American dream and how long it took me, I feel like there are some things or some goals that I set for myself that I already hit, or like I'm living that life that I wanted for me. I manifested this life, and yes, I am living part of it. I'm not there yet, because there are also, you know, as you move, as you grow, there's more and more. So yeah, there are some goals that I did set for myself, and yes, I crushed them, and I'm so proud of myself. So living the American dream basically is just based on a definition. Is it owning a house? Is it having your dream car? Is it working your dream job? So that's just, I think that is based on an individual. It's personal. All I want to say is, like, my why is guiding me through. Well, my why for here was to come to school, but then after that I set some goals for myself, that things that I wanted for myself, and I have worked so hard to get them. And this baby girl, I just play a lot, but let me tell you, I'm pretty focused. Yeah, I mean, it depends on how you define the American dream, and yeah, you can live it or not. And how's dating like? How hard is it to find a man? Wangeshi. This is the handwriting. A man is the easiest thing to get. A man? I mean, it's the easiest thing to get. Everywhere you go, left a man, right a man, front, center, backwards. What? Well, how's dating like? Just let me answer the first part of this question, because that question I'm like, what? Are we still looking for men in this generation? In 2023, are we that gender that betrayed Jesus? Are we still doing that? Oh, okay. How's dating like? Well, I have not extensively dated, but yeah, I mean, I've done a little, and it's just the same thing. I mean, you think Canelo is bad? Welcome to Atlanta. Fire, shaggy like this. Dating, I think the dating is just dating. It depends on what you like, who you like, your preference. So I don't even know how to answer that question. It depends on how you put yourself out there, what you're looking for. So I mean, one thing I know for sure is that yeah, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Whatever you want comes in all colors, all sizes. You can get it, all of it, from different continents too. Like, you can just choose which banana you want. If you don't get it, forget about it. And then how easy is it to get a man? Easy, like 1 2 3, 1 + 1 is 11. That's how easy it is to get a man. And the last question is, uko na mutu? For those who don't speak Swahili, this basically just means you are so gorgeous. Yeah, thank you. Well, to answer this question, well, next question. See ya. Thank you guys for watching this video. I love you guys, and there's nothing you can do about it. Bye.